Okay, guys, so this little church here, my ancestors used to go to. Now, when I was here, I guess it was, I'm going to say 18 years ago, because Angie was pregnant with Haley and Haley's 18. So it might have been 19 years ago. But when I was here then, you could actually go inside and have church service. Now it just looks like it's completely cut off. You know, it looks like it's completely closed off. That you cannot have church service here. But out here is the cemetery section. And that one right there is my, I believe it's my uncle. Or great uncle. I think it's two greats. One or two greats. Anyways, I wanted to show you guys the church. And then we'll walk out here. Now, I'm trying to remember. I think that maybe only, his name's Robert. I think it's Robert P. Hatcher. And his wife. But I'm trying to remember. I think this is the only one, the only grave here. No, it's, which one is this? This is Alexander. Okay, so this is Alexander. This is my grandpa. And Fanny. That's right. Okay. See, I keep getting so confused. This is my grandpa. And this is Porter's daddy. And now Fanny was his first wife. Porter's mom is up at the cemetery up the road. And I am going to take you guys there also. So I have to come back because we just found it and it's getting dark. I'll come back in the morning. But this is my grandpa, Alexander Hatcher, and his first wife. Hi, Grandpa. And then I think we have an uncle here too. Let's see. Can I see it? Oh, this is right here. It's Robert C. Hatcher and Belle. And they are, I believe, aunt and uncle. I will get more pictures and stuff tomorrow on them. And then I think, let me see here. Let me look. I think that's all, but I could be wrong. Let's see. Yeah, that's not the name. Okay. Let's see. Yep. Okay, so that's the only, let's see, George. Okay, that's not it. Those are the only two graves here that I believe is related, is these two. This one here and that one there. And they're some of the oldest graves. Some of the really old graves. Maybe tomorrow we can try to get some, you know, do the wax paper and the chalk on these. So I always like this right here. It says mother and father. Okay. And there's Grandpa. So as you guys can see, it's going to get dark here. We haven't got our hotel yet. I wanted to find the cemeteries first. I couldn't remember where they were. And then I was way off. I knew it wasn't as close as it said it was, because I knew it was further away. Anyways, I'm going to stop up the road at the other cemetery and show you guys Grandma's there, Ann Hatcher, which was Alexandra's second wife, but he's buried with his first wife. All right, and I love this church. It is so awesome. Let me get a couple of pictures. Okay, guys, I'm going to take you up to the other cemetery right up the road, and then we just rode down there. And there's a family home down there that used to belong to my ancestors. My ancestors actually sold slaves right out front. I'm really, you know, there's nothing I can do about that. I'm kind of disappointed in them, but you know, that was what happened back in the day. And there's a cemetery on that property. So I'm going to try to see if I can go into that cemetery tomorrow. And I'll be bringing you back to this cemetery tomorrow and the one up the road. But we're going to stop and check the one up the road out. Let's go. Okay, guys, I am back. It is hotter today than it was yesterday. I guess I should have stuck around and did this video in the dark last night when it was still hot, but it wasn't this hot. So, my ancestors went to this church back in the day, guys. They've done a little remodeling on it, and it was open 18 years ago. I mean, it was open for service. Now, it's closed now. There's not even electric things here. Oh, what was that? I heard something. Well, look in. I'm not going to be able to see, but tell me what you guys see. I won't be able to see till I edit it. There's birds in there. There's so many birds in there. Oh my God. Oh, I can't see in this one. Gosh. There's so many birds in there. I did see that. It's crazy that you could actually go in there. Let's go over here. And let's, oh, it's birds now. This is screen, so I don't know what you're going to see in here. Let's go back this way. Here's a, oh my God. The windows are busted out. The windows are busted out. So the birds are living in there, guys. All right, so let's, look, the glass is on the outside. So does that mean the windows were busted out from the inside? Look in there. What do you guys see? God, I wish I could see it. Yeah, it would be really cool to see in there. Maybe somebody will stop and say, "What are you doing, lady?" And they'll let me go in. Probably not. Anyways, guys, look at all the birds. They were inside. So, oh, my nose. All right, so this church, they probably laid, you know how they lay out the casket so that people can come and mourn their loved one? They probably laid the caskets out in this church. Look, I'm sure they did. That's crazy. And my ancestors. Now, I don't know, I don't think all of these people are related, but like the Phillips, we do have Phillips in our family tree. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take you for a walk. I'll take pictures of every grave. Then I'll check out my family tree. And because I think I remember seeing Cox in our family tree. I know we have Phillips. What does that one say? Cox. Cox. Okay. It's been a long time since I did anything with my family tree, but I have all the Kentucky books. I did so much research. I spent so much money just trying to learn about my ancestors. There's Henry and Betty Phillips. Actually, the wife is still alive. And then we have Phillips here. McIntosh, I'm not sure. It's possible. Scherer. Wagner. I think we have Wagner, but I might be wrong. I might be thinking of someone else. Wow. Now the old ones are all like straight back. It was like the cemetery must have only been, if you guys can see, they must have only planned on doing the cemetery from, you know, back in the day, it was from here, just a little ways over. Because there's only a few old graves. And I'm pretty, what? I thought that was something. I'm pretty positive they don't bury anybody here anymore. But I could be wrong because up there, they have to bury people here. Because up there, the one lady wasn't passed. All right, this is my grandfather, Alexander Hatcher. He is the wife of Ann Hatcher, which I was just at her grave up at the Lee Cemetery. He is buried with his first wife. Now, back in the day, see, I cleaned this stone 18 years ago, too. Back in the day, I guess it was right to be buried with your first wife. Because you were supposed to marry once and you weren't supposed to marry again. But his wife died, and, let's see, 1836. Or no, 1936. Maybe it's his second wife. I'll have to look that up. Damn, I'm like so confused. But anyways, that's my grandpa. Back here is another hatcher, and it's my great uncle. Pretty sure it's the great uncle, Robert. I think his name is Robert. Yeah, it's Robert Hatcher, and his wife was Belle. This is my great uncle. Now back here, I don't think any of these are directly related. Oh no, kitchens. Kitchens, we have kitchens in our family tree. So let's see, this is kitchens. Yeah, I guess they all are related. I only brought flowers for my, let's see, that's the kitchens. I only brought flowers for my grandpa and my great uncle. And then this one is, I'm going to take pictures of all these. These are the kitchens back here. They are in my family tree. They're just off like they married into the family, or, you know, they're part of the family. It's so hot. All right, I got flowers for, let me give my grandpa his flowers first. Hi, Grandpa. My name is Marie. I am Betty's daughter. Betty's mama is Effie May and Porter Thomas. Porter is your son. So I am Betty's daughter. I am Betty and Joe's daughter. Porter and Effie were my grandparents. So you are my great grandparent. I got you some red flowers. Oh goodness, guys. I don't want to go in the ground. Awesome. Oh. Okay. So let me give Robert and his wife some flowers. And then I'm going to do spirit box with my grandpa. Now, if you look, Robert and his wife are facing this way. Grandpa's facing that way. I'm not going to do much spirit box because it's so hot, guys. It's so hot. I'm telling you, it's got to be 100. Maybe I will do, I'll tell you what I'm going to do, is I'm going to do spirit box, but I'm going to leave it here, and I'm going to go to the car and get my cell phone so I can take pictures of all these graves. Okay, so that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do spirit box here. No, we didn't get nothing, I don't think, at the other grave, unless we got something when I walked away. So let's see if we get anything here. Here we go, guys. Okay. Oh. Hi, Grandpa. My name is Marie. Can you come through and talk with me? Hello? I have my K2 meter. I'm going to set it right here. Hopefully you guys can see it if it lights up. Grandpa. Alexandra. Can you come through and talk with me? Can you tell me, what year did you die? Guys, he died in 1921. I'm going to run and get the camera. We're going to leave the spirit box going. Grandpa, you can talk right into that spirit box. Tell me anything you want me to know. I'll be back, guys. I'm back. Curious to know what we got on Spirit Box. I got my camera. Hi. Are you guys talking away while I was gone? Grandpa, can you tell me, was Porter your actual birth son, or was he adopted? Someone told me he was adopted. Keep talking in the spirit box. I'm going to take some pictures. Okay, Grandpa, thank you for talking with me. Rest in peace. Can you say bye? Alright, guys, all my equipment is getting so hot. Like I told you guys, it's so hot here. I should have stayed here last night and done this, but I didn't. There's nothing I can do about it now. Oh, but my camera's really hot. Tyler's coming to take some pictures of me by the graves. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you on the next video here in Kentucky. Bye, guys. Okay, guys, this is the farm that my ancestors owned. And there's the farm right there. Nobody is home. I've knocked on the door, nobody's there. I can't get permission to go in. Back there, beyond the couple of fences, well, beyond this first fence, is the cemetery. It's so overgrown. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm not gonna get back there this time. They used to have prisoners come in and clean that up, but they don't no more, and I don't know what you're seeing. But anyways, I just heard something. The cemetery is back there under those trees. It's a forgotten cemetery, and my family's in there. Really sucks. So if I ever hit the lottery, hopefully we can get that opened back up. Maybe. I mean, I don't know. This is private property. They might not want us to do anything here. So I'm definitely not going to be able to get in today. If you look straight back, there's a red fence. That fence there, we'd have to go in and cut to the left, and it looks like it's all grown up. Okay, so my grandma, Elizabeth Hatcher, the wife of George Washington Hatcher, is in that cemetery back there. My great-great aunt Flora is back there in that cemetery. And my grandma, it's two greats grandma. Not gonna make it in there. So I hope you enjoyed this part of the Kentucky trip. We have an hour and 47 minutes, probably closer to 2 hours ride in Kentucky still to go to other graves of my grandmother's side of the family. I found my grandmother's side of the family, and we are going to take a ride and go there now. So I hope you enjoyed this county and my grandparents over in the other county. And I will see you when we get to my grandma Effie's side of the family. Peace, guys. Okay, guys, so there is my family's home from back in the day, and you see the little stump right here? They left that there because that's part of history. That is where they sold slaves, which is very sad, but you know, that's part of our history. No one's home, so there's no way to possibly get in back there. Plus, they don't mow back there anymore. The cemetery has not been taken care of in like 25 years. I know when I was here 18 years ago, it was, you know, high. We had to take a machete in there and knock some stuff down. So I'm not gonna get in there, but it was pretty cool to at least come back, see the house, and make this little video. All right, guys, peace.